Good morning.
Morning.
How are you?
Good.
We've come back around to doing morning talks at the table. We started morning talks at the table about a year ago, where we would have breakfast and we would stop and have morning talks and sit and talk to each other. So our schedule changed a little bit. So sometimes morning talks will be at the table because Dad drops you off at school some days, and sometimes morning talks will be in the car because sometimes Mom drops you off at school some days. But either way, no matter where we do morning talks, what's the most important things about morning talks? Not where we do them, but that we talk.
Yeah.
Because every morning we want to start our day with pouring God into the start of the day. Mom does this because I want to make sure that it's a regular thing for you.
Yeah. It's literally called morning talks.
It's called morning talks. Yeah. So it's morning talks with each other about things that relate to our spiritual journey, like or our knowledge of who God is to us. Today is a pretty special day. I'm excited about talking to you today about what I want to share. And I'm excited because today is the first day of the season. Have you ever heard of Advent season? No? You haven't?
I thought that was 4 seasons.
It's not a season like fall, summer, winter, spring. There are 4 seasons where it comes to nature. A season can be more than just the 4 seasons that we know where it relates to like nature. You can have a season of your life where you're going through a lot of healing. You can have a season of your life where things are feeling like they're kind of hard or you're kind of going through things, a season means a short time frame for something. Are you following me?
Yeah.
Advent season is a special season as it relates to Christmas. Advent is like the countdown to Jesus' birthday, which this year I am so excited because a part of our countdown, we are throwing a very special birthday party for a very special friend, which is going to be a part of our Advent season. But Advent season is like the countdown. You know how you sometimes count down to your birthday? Because your birthday is on the 31st day of the month that your birthday is in.
Yeah.
And so we sometimes count down from day 1 to day 31 for your birthday.
Yeah.
Advent season is like that too. It's like a countdown to Jesus' birthday, but we're not counting down in the season just to count down to get to the gifts. It's really a time for us to slow down and to focus on what's coming, to think about the things that Jesus represents and why he was born to the world and what we needed him here for. You understand?
Yeah.
Let me know if you're not following me. The first day of Advent season, the day it starts, is December 1st. Guess what day it is?
December 1st.
It is December 1st. So why do we recognize Advent season? Like I said, as a way to slow down. We want to focus on what's important about the Christmas holiday, about what the things that Jesus comes to teach us, even in the way that Jesus was born. Because throughout Advent season, we're going to be talking about what it represents, but we're also going to be talking about and learning more about the story of the birth of Jesus. Jesus being born was the best thing that ever happened to me, apart from having, my kids. But I couldn't be the person I am if Jesus didn't come to save me. I'm very thankful for this season and celebrating Jesus' birth. So it's definitely for us to settle down, especially in the Christmas holiday, because life be moving fast. We want to put the tree up, we want to decorate the house, we want to decorate the outside, we want to start buying gifts, we want to wrap our gifts, we want to make sure we're doing everything for the Christmas season. We throw Christmas parties, we have family over for the holidays. So it's a very stressful part of the holiday. Advent is a time to reflect on who Jesus is and why he was born, and work on getting our hearts prepared for Christmas. What do you think it means to prepare your heart for Christmas? What do you think that means?
Get ready because it's going to be a big moment.
It's a special moment. You know how sometimes when we have company and I'm like, okay, bro, clean your room. Or you can't have company unless you clean your room.
Yeah.
I think of getting my heart ready for Christmas is like cleaning things up my heart. Like sometimes we deal with things like stress, anger, stuff like that. And sometimes getting our heart ready for Jesus and the things that he's going to teach us, I got to start getting rid of some of that stuff. Okay? Advent season also is to remind us that Jesus brought us hope. You know what hope is?
Yeah. Like you're having faith in God that something will happen.
Yeah, I believe in Jesus and what he represents to me, even if I can't see it in front of my face. So hope and faith, they do go together. That's pretty cool. So there are 4 big ideas of Advent, like 4 things that it represents: hope, peace. You know what peace is?
Yeah.
Okay. Joy, and it represents love. So each week we're going to talk about something different. This first week is all about hope. You know why it's important to recognize the Advent season? Because I'm just now learning about it too. It's important because we want to make sure that we're not letting the things that we normally see about Christmas get us distracted from the real meaning of it. What's the real meaning of Christmas?
To celebrate Jesus' birthday.
Yeah, to celebrate Jesus' birth, period. This week we're talking all about hope. I actually have a scripture to share with you. It's a really short scripture. Can I share it with you?
Yeah.
This says in Psalms 39:7. Really simple. My hope is in you. Who do you think we'll put our hope in?
God.
In God. My hope is in you. Psalms 39:7. You know what hope is, and I'm glad that you have a good understanding of it, but I still want to make sure that I put words to it as well. Hope is like when you go in there and cut your Xbox on. You press the button and you believe automatically that it's going to come on. Yeah, that's how our hope should be in God. That like I know that God's going to be on for me. God gonna show up for me. God gonna come through for me. Even though I can't see right now, because the game is completely off. I know if I press the button, if I activate my faith, if I pray, if I activate my trust in God, I know God gonna show up for me. That's hope. So hope is one of the main things that we celebrate in Advent season because we have to have hope in something. A lot of people needed to have some hope in something when at the time that Jesus came into the world. Like there was a lot of things that was keeping us from being close to God. Things that like sin, our human sinful nature was keeping us from being close to God.
Mom?
Yeah.
Do humans have nature? Oh, because you said human nature.
Our human nature is our human mannerisms. Like the things that as a human that are just natural for us. Like but when Adam and Eve ate that fruit, it introduced sin into the world. So what the world was struggling with is their human nature to sin, to do the wrong thing, to not live the way God wanted us to live. And so as humans, we were not being a good example at the time before Jesus came. But Jesus came to give the world hope because Jesus came to show us how to live. What's one thing that you're hoping for God to do for you this week?
I'm hoping to keep me sick, but I get my teeth pulled.
Oh yeah, you got your dentist appointment. That's next week, but that's a good thing. I'm hoping for that too, to give you courage and keep you safe and strong when you have to go to that dental appointment to get that tooth pulled. Yeah. That's a good thing to hope for. I'm joining with you with that. I believe you will though. Because Psalm 39:7 says, my hope is in you. So we put our hope in God. Taking time to stop and think about all the things that God is to us is really important to do. Taking time to stop and realize how much Jesus has done for us just by being born and choosing to be born. That's a really important thing to take time to stop and focus on. So I want you to think about hope today and to think about just more than that Christmas is coming, but it's that we get to celebrate that God sent us a king. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Advent season. What's the 4 main things about Advent season? Hope, peace, joy, and love. Yep. This week all about hope. And Advent is we're counting down to what?
December 25th.
To Jesus' birthday. And during this time, are we just doing the countdown?
No.
We're reflecting on the importance of who Jesus is and what he brings to us through hope,
peace, joy, and love.
My man, Advent season. We on that.